to everyone. Today we are going to do lesson number 56 from GK. So here we are having lesson number 56, law. So here the question is, an official rule of a country or a state that say what people may or may not do it is called law. So here are some sentences related to the law is being given. So, law and order means a situation in which law is obeyed. Okay, law and order is a situation where whatever the law is made by the government, that should be obeyed by the public. Okay, then next, law abiding means obeying the law. What we have to obey here? The particular word means we have to obey each and every rules. Lawbreaker, it means a person who does not obey the law. Lawbreaker is a person who people are not going to obey any of the rules made by the government. Okay, so these are the three sentences. Before studying the lesson, we have to go through with these three sentences. Okay, now next, test your IQ using the clue box and fill in the blank. Okay, so here is the first question of this lesson. The law that governor the ship in voyage is Martin Law, MARITIME, Martin Law, LAW. Okay, next one is, the name of the criminal act relating to computer is cybercrime. What is the name of that criminal act related to the computer is? That is called as cybercrime. Next, the executive magistrate of a revenue district is dash. So the name of that revenue district officer will be, what will be the name of the executive magistrate of revenue district? The name of that officer will be district collector. Okay, next question, the term indicating disregarding of a court order is, what is that answer will be? Contempt of court. So you can easily see the spellings. Okay, it is not too much small. So next question, capital punishment means, what is that meaning of capital punishment will be? That is death sentence. Next, spot inquiry means dash. What will be the spot inquiry? It means inquiry then and there. That means a particular law is that we have to inquire, or that particular person or authorized person is going to inquire there and then only. Okay, that is known as spot inquiry. Next, the idol of the juvenile court is to dash. That is the, what is the answer for this? Inquiry the children, offenders and youth. This law is related for the child and youth. Okay, next, the agreement between two persons is called dash. The answer will be for that bilateral agreement. So here we are talking about the agreement between the two persons. Okay, so that agreement name is called as a bilateral agreement. Next question, the most powerful method of extracting the truth is dash. What will be the most powerful method to get out the truth? Is cross-examine the witness. This is the most powerful method which is being used by the authorized person. What is that method name is? Cross-examine the witness. Okay, witness spelling will be WITNESS. Clear up to here? Hope you people understood the answers. Next question we are having over here, 10th one. Article 143 gives adversary authority to the dash. It is given by the Supreme Court. Okay. So next question, penal means sentence, punishment. 11th, the law of war. Then 13th, full form of IPC is Indian Penal Code. Here we had already studied the abbreviate lessons, isn't it? So here two more abbreviate will come over here. So what will be the IPC? Full form will be Indian Penal Code. Then again in the 14th question, again it is asked about the full form of CPC is Civil Procedure Code. Then next, the code that deals with family problems is family code. Okay. Next one, the meaning of FIR is first information report. What is the meaning of FIR is first information report. Something true in practice but not officially enrolled is termed as de facto. Spelling will be DE, then space will be there, FACTO. Okay, so here the lesson number 56 is altogether gives you the knowledge about the law. So please go through go through this knowledgeable lesson. It gives you lots of knowledge related to the law. Okay, next lesson we are having here, lesson number 57, banking system. Okay, so here about bank we will get some knowledge. Okay, so here what it says, the statement is, bank is a financial institution. Of course we know that bank, it means a financial institutions where we are going to withdraw or deposit our money, isn't it? We deposit our savings in a bank. There are many banks such as high street bank, then clearing banks, merchant banks, saving banks, cooperative banks, finance company, and so on. There are many types of banks where people go through. So such banks are known as financial institutions where we are dealing with the money only. Okay, so here we will, in this lesson we are going to get some knowledge about the bank. So first question here, the Italian word Bangkok means bank, BANCO. Bangkok means it is bank. Okay, it's an Italian word. Somewhere the word bank come out, the word bank come out from the word Bangkok, and this Bangkok is the Italian word. Okay, next, the first banking institute was dash, that is Bank of Venice. Cash dispensary are dash, that is automated teller machine. It is done by the automated teller machine. Electronic money is also known as, of course everybody know about this, what is that is e-money. Clear? Next, its answer will be government. Then next answer will be commercial bank. What is that? The first important financial intermediary was commercial bank. Sorry, it is, the answer will be commercial bank. Banking system of England is also known as branch banking. The maker of the check is the drawer, DRAWER. The headquarters of the Reserve Bank of India is at Mumbai. Loan companies are regulated by dash, that is money lenders, LENDERS. Okay, finance for trade is provided by dash, that is acceptance market. Clear? Finance for trade is provided by which market? That is acceptance market. Okay, next, dash on more interest than saving account with bank, that is commercial bank. Next, we are having 13th question. Here what is the 13th question? The head office of the Indian Bank is located at dash. So here I didn't written the answer. The answer will be Mumbai, 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 that is located in Maharashtra. Okay, where this Mumbai is located? In Maharashtra. So this will be the answer for that. Clear everyone? So what is the answer for the question number 13 is, it is Mumbai, Maharashtra. It is also given in your clue books. Okay, so we are having the answer as Mumbai, and where this Mumbai is located? In Maharashtra. Next question, the head office of the Life Insurance Corporations of India is at Chennai. The category of LIC comes under dash, that comes under development bank. Okay, then again the abbreviations is here. Look at that. We are having what it says here. Write the full form of this banking terms. First one is NEFT. So what is that full form of that? National Electronic Fund transfer. So what is the full form of NEFT? That is National Electronics Fund Transfer. RTGS, what is the spelling, what will be the full form of RTGS? That is real time gross settlement. What is the full form of RTGS? That is real time gross settlement. Then next, OD, full form of OD will be overdraft. Clear everyone? Next question we are having, all kind of plastic cards including credit cards, debit card, diner card, then retire cards, etc. used in the place of actual currency for transactions are called plastic money. So this kind of money where we are using the plastic cards like credit card, debit card, okay, so this kind of money which are transferred by the cards are known as plastic card. Remember students. So here some of the information is given by the lesson banking system. So it's a very interesting lesson student. Please go through the lessons. It will give you more knowledge related to the bank and law. So clear this. Next lesson we are having lesson number 58, math a magic. So here we all go through the maths activity, isn't it? So here some of the magic related to the maths we can going to see. So here what the lesson says, mathematical abilities test measure speeds and accuracy of thoughts and are a form of mental jogs. Answer them as fast as you can. So what we have to check over here, everybody is studying mathematics, isn't it? Let's check our mental ability by giving the answer very fast. Okay, so here what the question is, insert the correct symbols between the numbers to make this question meaningful. What are the signs? Sign, that means we have to use here mathematical operation like plus, minus, into and divide. Okay, even we can use over here equality sign also. So here we are having the question A to E. So here some numbers is being given, we have to apply the mathematical operation in this. So here it says that 11, then a blank space is there, 3, then again a blank space, 7 is equals to 21. So what the mathematical operation we are going to insert between the numbers so that we will get the result as 21. So of course it will be plus. Okay, the options are given, but don't choose the option, try to do with your own because it's a simple number is being given over here. So 11 plus 3 will be 14, 14 plus 7 will be 21. So thus it becomes the multiplication table of 7. Okay, next B part, 22 blank 3 again blank space 6 is equals to 72. So here 22 into 3 how much it will be, 66, 66 plus 6 it will be 72. Okay, next 95 blank space 5 blank space 32 is equals to 132. Now what the mathematical operation we have to insert between the numbers so that we can get the result as 132. So 95 plus 5 it will be how much, it will be equals to 100, isn't it? Then again 100 will be added to 32, we will get the answer as 132. Then next D part of the question, 105 blank space 5 blank space 3 is equals to 97. So 105, what is the answer we have to bring, it's 97. So 105 when it will be subtracted with 5 it will become how much, it will become 100, isn't it? Now 100 will be subtracted with 3 to bring the number 97. So what will be the mathematical operation, in both the blank space will come, that is minus and minus. Clear? Next 77 blank space 2 blank space 50 is equals to 104. Okay, so 77 into 2 minus 50 we will get the answer as 104. So this is the answer for lesson number 58. This kind of numbers you can create with your own and can play a game also to check the ability of your own as well as your friends. Okay, so try to do, it's a very easy and interesting game for you. Clear? Next lesson number 59, fit me well. Here what we have to do, it's a circle is being given and inside the circle rectangle, square, triangle, small circle is being given. Okay, that circle is particularly divided into many quadrants. Now we have to choose from the option A to F, that which will be fit in that. So that will be E part will going to fit in this circle. Okay, when we are going to fit a rectangle, the circle is going to be completed. Okay, in the same way we are going to see the next question of the same lesson, that is, here a pattern is being given. We had already studied a pattern lesson in the class 7th, isn't it? So here some pattern is being given. The pattern you can see from the top. I will show you. Here what is given first? A rectangle is given, isn't it? This one is a rectangle, then a circle, then triangle, then again rectangle, circle and a triangle. Means what is the sequence is? Sequence will be a square. It's, sorry, I said rectangle, isn't it? But it will be a square. Then after square it will be a circle. Then after circle it will be a triangle. Then in the second one, this is the second one, isn't it? So in the second, again the rectangle, circle, square. Then again third, fourth, like this it goes on. So what will be the sequence here? Sequence is triangle, circle and a square, circle, triangle. Again we are having squares, circle, triangle. Then again in the same way it goes up to here. So last one will be square, circle, triangle, isn't it? So here one question mark is given at the end of this boxes. So what the kind of figure will going to come over here? So that figure will be what? That figure will be triangle, because here question mark is there in the place of triangle. So we are having the sequence as square, circle and triangle. So here square is there, circle is also there. So in place of a question mark, a triangle will come. So what will be the answer for this? The answer for the question mark, it will be triangle. So here in place of question mark, a triangle will going to be come. So this is the answer for lesson number 56, fit me well. Clear everyone? Next lesson, this is the last lesson of our GK. No, this is the last lesson of today's video. Okay, what is here? Age terminology by decades. Here everybody know what is decade? Decade, that means it is counted as 100 years, isn't it? 200 years, 300 years, 1000 years, like that. Decades after decades we are going to see over here. So age terminology by decades. So these are the words to to describe people at a various age. What would you call these people? Okay, so here between the age of 10 to 19, it is known as denarian. Okay, what will be the spelling? DENARIAN, denarian. Then between 20 and 29 years, what you will going to call the people as? Vincentenarian. What the next will be? Between 30 to 39 years it will be tricentenarian. Then between 40 to 49 will be, then again it will be, see student, I can show you that wherever the word Aranian comes, ARIAN, ARIN, ARIN, again ARIN. So here the word Aranian is going to repeat at the end of every sentence. Okay, so what you have to memorize here? You have to memorize the starting 4-5 words for everything. Okay, so here as we are studying this polynomial, isn't it? So particular that polynomial is going to be the name of the polynomial is going to be depends on the number of sides. Like 3-sided polygon is known as triangle, 4-sided polygon is known as square, rectangle, isn't it? 5-sided polygon is known as what? That is pentagon. So at the end of every it is GON is there. In the same way here Aranian spelling will be there, that you have to write at the end of every years. Okay, so here the answer is being given. So just to go through the answers of this. So here the lesson number 59 is going to be completed. In the next session of the video we are going to see lesson 61, 62, 63 and 64. Clear everyone? Then B part of this, here B part is also given. So if one child is born born, it is a singlet. If two are born, they are called as twins. This everybody knows, isn't it? The next answer will be triplets. Like that the answer is being given over here. So go through it and all the best. So for today, thank you everyone.